Hello, warriors and weirdos. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum, and today I'll be doing yet another triple reaction to AURORA. We're going to be checking out the songs Soft Universe, Winterbird, and Lucky. And all three of these are from the Norwegian cathedral performance. I believe it's called Nidaros Domen. Now, interestingly enough, I ran a reaction live stream like many moons ago at this point, and somebody in the comments requested that I check out an AURORA song. So that was the first time I ever heard AURORA, and it happened to be from this cathedral performance set. And when I tell you that what I heard was beyond beautiful, you guys already know that to be the case because you know AURORA more than I do, but I was just blown away. And now, having gone further down the AURORA rabbit hole, I'm just really excited to get to be revisiting performances from the cathedral today. And, you know, Conrad also, he requested this reaction. He let me know that apparently AURORA was coming up with a lot of the beautiful melodies that she sings today at the young age of 6. And then she only started writing words for some of those songs at the age of 9. So the song Lucky, which is the last song of the three we'll check out today, was written by AURORA at the age of 9. That is insane to me. It's very clear to me that she has the Midas touch for beauty. Anything she touches, the piano, the vocals, music in general, life, it becomes beautiful. So leave it to the 9-year-olds of the world to really change everything. I'm excited to check this out, but please, in the comments, let's thank Conrad the Exotic for making this donation request. But now, let's jump in.
There's ice in my water, and when I drink, it cuts my tongue. There's glass on the playground, it cuts my skin when I run. And from the dark into the light, I saw a stone burst into life, and in the corner of your eye, saw a dream that never died. Speak to me, speak to me, with love in your words. Make for me a soft universe.
Oh, with the choir and the strings. Interesting. It's like, you know, for in the namesake Soft Universe, it is like, you know, if you imagine the genres of like metal and rock, for example, I happen to listen to a lot of metal and rock. It's one of my favorite genres of all time. Those genres, as you well know, are heavy. They are hard to listen to, and if you're looking for something very subtle, you're probably in the wrong place when it comes to those genres, and that's coming from a metalhead. Soft Universe and just AURORA in general, it is like she just takes this brush, paints over all of music, all of humanity with this softness that, like, how could we ever exist in any level of barbarism or violence or anger? It just feels like what she's doing, it is so easy, it is so seamless, and that's kind of an example for all of us to, you know, in our lives, however we can manifest it, bring a little more softness to everything that we think and do. And she just does it effortlessly with her vocal delivery, with her music. It's I could go on and on.
My body falls off the side of a bed, and now I know what love feels like. Don't let me turn it to pain. All of this is loveliness. Chaos came, we let our heads down on the bed, cotton bed, we find a heart and catch a breath. Let the universe go round. Speak to me, when love in your words.
Make for me. Speak for me. Wow. 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 Oh, you hear that cello? Oh, the head voice. Oh my god, it's an angel.
Speak to me, speak to me. When, make for me, heart soft universe.
Oh. Oh, wow. It's like the intensity intensifies because you feel just the gravity of everything getting bigger and bigger, the momentum of her melody and drums and guitar rising, right? The floor is just up and up and up, but it's still also soft. That's why it's like, I wrote the comment, but it's such a softly intense feeling that she gives, and it's so unique. It's like, I aggressively love you so much, but it's like a message of love, right? Why would you say it in that way? I love you. Doesn't make sense, but it works. And when Aurora does it, she's not saying like I love you, she's saying like I love you and I love you. It's like more just really presented to you, and if you're there to ignore it, well, there she's there to sing it to you anyways. That's one of the hallmarks, I think, of a good person, is whether or not you respond in a positive way to their love, to their positivity, they tend to radiate it anyways. Their love is always first and foremost, regardless of outcome, right? That's a beautiful song. I'm really glad to be listening to more from the Cathedral and just more Aurora in general, so let's not stop there. Let's check out Winterbird. Full screen, please. Why can't I not full screen this? Hold on. There we go. This feels very church-like. Oh, huge pipe organ sound. Just. Oh, what a chord voicing. Oh, and the strings emerge from the ashes.
daydream. Feel it as the wind strokes my skin. I am moved by the chill. Hear the winterbird sing. My tears are always frozen. I can see the air I breathe. Know my fingers painting pictures of the glass in front of me. Lay me by the frozen river where the boats have passed me by. All I need is to remember how it was to feel alive. Silence by land shades, we are dancing again in a dream by the lake.
I love that melody.
Tears are always frozen. I can see the air I breathe. Got my fingers painting pictures on the glass in front of me.
Wow, the
Lay me by
imagery.
the frozen river where the boats have passed me by. All I need is to remember how it was to feel alive.
Chills, actual chills.
Pressed against my pillow like the aging winter sun. Only wake each morning to remember that you're gone. So I drift away again to winter I belong.
Love that harmony. Oh.
My tears are always frozen. I can see the air I breathe. Know my fingers painting pictures on glass in front of me. Lay me by the frozen river where the boats have passed me by. All I need is to remember how it was to feel alive. My tears are always frozen. Oh yeah. My tears are always frozen. Oh yeah. My tears are always frozen. Oh All I need is to remember how it was to feel alive. I need to remember how it was to feel alive.
See, like that's the kind of song when I hear it, it feels hard for me to like return to reality. It's just so beautiful. It is so beautiful. The harmonies with herself, right? Because you have her own like backing. She's like backing vocals to herself, so you get this like beautiful call and response between these two angels, which are both just Aurora at different times and space. And then you also have the harmony from the male vocalist there. It defies reality how beautiful everything is. I even said this before, but I'm going to wear out the word beautiful when it comes to Aurora's music. It is just that. Oh God. And I also wrote this in my little text bubbles. I hope you guys have been liking that. It took me a little while to code that. But I wrote that in my text bubbles that every Aurora song that I hear, it quickly just becomes my favorite Aurora song. And that's how you know a rabbit hole, at least in terms of artists that you discover, is a fruitful one. Because you didn't just scratch the surface and immediately hit gold, which you did with Aurora. You can also go years deep, records deep, and continue finding gems of that like. Sometimes you'll find artists where, it's a few songs that are good and they are their most popular for a reason, but you dig deeper and things feel a little bit more banal. No, Aurora just ups the ante every time. She finds a new way to captivate the soul. That's what Winterbird did to me anyways, but we still have one more song to check out, and I should feel so lucky to hear it, so let's check it out. Oh my gosh, the full screening is not full screening today. There we go. Remember, she wrote this at 9.
When I am down, I lay my hands upon this ground, and for the 1,000th time I call him in. His earth is mine.
Oh my God.
Before I make the offering, remember all the faces that I've seen. The marks have settled on my skin from all the different places that I've been. And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I'm lucky to be alive. And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I'm lucky to be alive.
Wow. How is it possible?
Inside my mind, behind my eyes, is coming down. And for the 1,000th time, I feel too numb to even try. Before I make the offering, remember all the faces that I've seen. The marks have settled on my skin from all the different places that I've been. And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I'm lucky to be alive. And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I'm lucky to
Oh, dude. See, like the thing is, songs about depression, melancholy, just states of complete disillusion with life, those are songs you don't expect 9-year-olds to be able to write or even think about. I mean, I honestly even want to like skip past the fact that she was young when she wrote this and just go to the actual meaning of this song, at least as I'm kind of understanding it, because life is hard and there's so many things, so many scars that we wear, right? The kind of scars she was mentioning that were now a part of her, right? All of these experiences. And it can be very hard sometimes to take a lot of our negative experiences and flip the script, change our perspective and view them positively, view them for the better. We want to stay hidden in the dark, and misery loves company. That happens within social dynamics of people wanting to be miserable with you and allow you to continue to be sad because there's value in that. But it also happens within the self too. It's easier to maintain the status quo if for one reason or another you are sad and things are challenging and hard, and it just feels like finite. It feels like it's over and there's no hope over the horizon. That state is likely to continue persisting until, for whatever reason, the light shines down on you and you get to view yourself as a human, as somebody who is deserving of love. And I think in the song it's left a little bit ambiguously where that light comes from per se, but it can come from a number of places. The best place in my estimation is self-generating. If you can be that love of your life for yourself, a lot of these negative moments, when they do arise, you can quickly, shine the light on it. But that's also why we have social groups, we have families, we have loved ones who can be there to shine the lights on us when we can't for ourselves. Aurora is a shining light for the world, is the way I kind of view it. And I don't know, I really wish I discovered her just the moment she started releasing music. It feels like I'm just now, like in the last few years of my life, understanding really what it means to be human, emotions. And as I age too, I'll have more experiences and maybe I'll have more things that I can share that I've learned. But it really feels like Aurora is one of the best teachers out there. She is wise beyond her years. She is in touch and tapped. Well, I don't know what the terminology would be. She's in tune with what it means to be human. No doubt. God, these were beautiful songs today, weren't they? Everybody in the comments, thank Conrad for requesting these songs today. If you enjoyed my reaction and would like to make a request yourself, you can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.